Economics of Love
สวัสดีค่ะ Good morning everyone and welcome back to the 11th episode of Economics of Love with Dr. ขวัญฤทัย วิญญาเสนา and you can call me Cookie. This program is broadcasting from ราชมงคล University of Technology พระนคร We see each other every Thursday from 9 to 9:30 a.m. I would like to say thank you for sparing us your time to listen to our love story and academics theory of love. We hope that you will be inspired to love others, including yourself, with happiness. Love is a beautiful thing in this world for me. Today, we are going to continue to talk about a tragic true love story, Sarasin Bridge love story in Thailand between Dam and Gil has been turned into brand new film now. This is a true love story in 1973 in Phuket, which was 50 years ago. A man named Dam, who was a bus driver, and a woman named Gil, who was a teacher, were lovers. The woman's family didn't want them to be together as they were very different, especially in academic status. Dam and Gil finally ended their tragic love affair by trying themselves together with course and jumping from the Sarasin Bridge. Western readers will recognize similar themes to Romeo and Juliet, even though this is a very sad true love story. But we can learn from some mistakes of this true story. Hopefully, any lovers in the future won't be die because of their love anymore.
Economics of Love
Welcome to the first part of Economics of Love. It is interesting to learn that how much true love couples from around the world love each other, and some couples decided to die rather than separate from each other. As I mentioned before, we are going to talk about Sarasin Bridge love story in Thailand between Dam and Gil. First of all, I would like to ask you a question. What's the first time to notice that you are stepping into Phuket of Thailand? Well, if you're traveling by plane, you must say the scenery view of island just before landing at Phuket International Airport. What if you're traveling by car to get to Phuket? What's the first sight to notice you? It would be Sarasin Bridge, the only way to get to Phuket by car. You may wonder why I mentioned Sarasin Bridge. It is important to know about the only way to get to Phuket car. Actually, it's not important if the bridge is just only a normal bridge, but the bridge comes with regions, especially regions of love. But the love story remains the same. The love tragedy originally starts with Dam, a young man local small bus driver, who falls in love with lovely teacher college student Gil. Dam is only a guy who earns very title. He is a poor guy. We can say that he lives from hand to mouth, while Gil was born in a wealthier family. It wouldn't be a real tragic love if Gil's father doesn't judge their love. Gil's father dictated his daughter's life but not allowing her to think and act freely. He wanted Gil to be married with a rich guy, not a poor man like Dom. But Gil and Dom didn't give up. They were trying to make their dad understand what the true love is. On contrary, Dad hated what they have done. He sometimes detained Gil inside the house. For worse, he hit her like a slave, not a beloved daughter as she's supposed to be. Even though Gil's father was too bright to see a glory of his daughter's love, but not in villagers' eyes. Some of them have convinced Gil's father, but he never ever once listened to what they have told. He still wanted his daughter to get married with a rich guy. Oh, actually, Dad should not do that because the happiness of people doesn't belong to money, I think. It's like a sweet bitter love novel. No, it's not. It's a real true love story. The author of PhuketIndex.com, Rung Parihat, wrote that, "Sometimes I feel like fate is just a joke. Something wants them to fall for each other while someone wants them to fall apart. It's hard to imagine about what they were thinking before they made up their minds to committed suicide. Lost and insecure, but everlasting love. This bridge is on the way out of Phuket is the old Salasin Bridge, the bridge where young couple decided to end their love story. I have question for everyone today. Would you like to die for your lover? No matter how much you love him or her. We can discuss about this. So could you please send me your idea to my email kwanritai kwrutai.b@rmutp.ac.th, or we can discuss by inbox of youtube.com. For me, no matter how much I love my lover, I won't kill myself for him. Because there are many people who love me a lot, and some of them might love me more than my lover. I'm not sure about that. But the thing that I'm sure that suicide is not the best answer for our life. If you have a big problem or very serious problem and think that I cannot fix it, and maybe nobody can fix it also. However, if you calm down and try to be relaxed, you will find a better way, I'm sure. And there is a helpline in Thailand for suicide. Everyone, no matter you are Thai people or not, you can call this number 02-113-6789. You can ask and talk to them for your problems. I think everything can be solved, just we try enough or not. Or you can visit their website, facebook.com/samaritans.thailand. Believe me that suicide is not the answer of our life.
Economics of Love.
Welcome back to the second part of Economics of Love. This week we are going to talk about love and suicide. the structure of the Affective Intensity Rating Scale, or AIRS, and its relation to suicidal behavior, by Yasin, Fisher, Morales, and Geniger, 2022. Let's see the abstract of that study. Background: suicide has been linked to instant negative effects. However, little is known about the range of the effects of experiences by suicidal persons, or the separate effects of affect variance and intensity. They examine a novel self-report scale, the 17-item Affective Intensity Rating Scale, or AIRS, and its relation to suicidality in a high-risk sample. Let's see the methodology and principal findings. Patients presenting with suicidality were secreted from emergency department in a large urban hospital and completed a battery of assessments there. Structure of the AIRS was assessed using maximum likelihood factor analysis with O'Brien rotation. Convergent and divergent variety were assessed by regressing AIRS subscales against brief symptom inventory subscales. Relation to suicidality was assessed by regression of suicide attempt status against scale and upscale scores, and individual items and two-way item interactions along with significant clinical and demographic factors. 176 subjects were included in this analysis. 3 retrievable subscales were identified with the AIRS measure: positive feelings towards self, negative feelings towards self, and negative feeling towards other. Only individual AIRS item associated significantly with suicide attempt status. Strong feeling of love associated positively with actual suicide attempt, while feelings of calm and positive feelings towards self associate negatively. Interactive analysis suggests calm moderates the association of love with suicide attempt. Now, we can see the conclusions of this study or significance of this study. Factors analysis of the AIRS is consistent with a circumplex model of effect. Affective dimensions did not predict suicidal behavior but intense feelings of love, particularly in the absence of protective feelings of calm and positive self-view associated with current attempt. From this study, we can see the shade light of factors that encourage people to suicide and the factors that encourage people to survive.
Economics of Love.
Welcome back to Economics of Love. Let's talk about RMUTP news. RMUTP Version Day project under the theme The Next World Beyond the Urban Society, a New World Technology Change to All Dimensions of the Urban Society Era for the Community, Personals, Students, Industries, and schools in the network and media were informed of the 13th edition of the University Development Plan through organizing a version phase conference, including showing the university's innovation work and visiting the laboratory of the Interdisciplinary Institute of Digital and Robotics at the North Bangkok Center of RMUTP, in which the event has version and policy of Rajamongkol University of Technology Pranakon and show the political of the university by using technology and innovation to drive along with openings to visit digital technology and robots research, exhibition academic service. New world of the new generation when technology comes into play in life. Changing society, the education system must be adapted to suit the learners. And how will we cope with this challenge? Get ready to meet the event RMUTP Version Day, the next world beyond the urban society on July 21st, 2023 at Rajamongkol University, Pranakon, North Bangkok Center. And you can visit our website and also YouTube. Last but not least, I would like to say thank you for this information from the Phuket Textpress.com, PhuketNews.PhuketIndex.com, journals.plos.org. To know more about love, we are going to see each other on every Thursday at 9 to 9:30 a.m. at englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. And you can also listen to our radio online by youtube.com/RMUTPLIVE8792. Thank you for listening to our program. See you next week. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Economics of Love